And we are back, you guys. Like I said, 15 minutes and we're right back here. AEW Dynamite just started.
You know what that means? AEW Dynamite is rocking and rolling here in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm Excalibur, joined by Taz and Tony Schiavone. And Tony, we have got a red-hot show in store for you tonight.
Coming up tonight for the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Samoa Joe, the champion, will defend against Brian Cage of the Embassy.
And John Moxley, the AEW World Champion, will face the Firm's Lee Moriarty in a World Championship Eliminator match. If Moriarty wins, he gets a shot at Moxley in the title.
Chris Jericho, the Ring of Honor World Champion, says he will defend the title tonight against a former ROH champion. Who will that be?
Plus the AEW All-Atlantic Championship three-way match. Orange Cassidy versus Luchasaurus and Rey Fenix, with the winner getting their dream match
Nice,
Friday night in
nice.
Atlantic City.
Okay. And Darby Allin already coming out first. All right, guys. Before this starts, I'll be right back.
Your opening contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
Well, we are starting things off here tonight on Dynamite, not just with a grudge match, a grudge rematch after Darby Allin defeated Jay Lethal. Lethal said that the attack a couple weeks ago at Dynamite was just a taste of what Darby had to come, Taz.
Well, Jay Lethal's a bad man for sure, a veteran and a violent one at that.
And his opponent from Elizabeth.
Oh, wait a
Here
second.
we go.
Darby not even waiting for Lethal to make his way down the ramp.
And that probably was a mistake, Taz, don't you think? Because we saw the garage door.
All right, you guys, we are back.
On the ribs, and now the ribs hit the.
Damn, he's already taken out Darby.
Yeah, correct, Schiavone, hence why you see Darby's all wrapped up, and he's full of vigor right here. But not only was that garage door crushing the ribs of Darby, but the figure four was not on him to do it.
Jay Lethal locking in that trademark figure four while Darby was trapped underneath the garage door. You can see Darby's ribs still taped up, as you mentioned, but he is going at it hammer and tongs here to kick us off, Tony.
Yeah, but he made a critical mistake that time. He's the one who went out of the ring. He wanted to take Jay with him, and here comes.
Oh, here comes the goons.
Sanjay Dutton, 7'4", 1 in a billion. Satnam Singh. And Darby very wisely retreating to the relative safety of the... Oh, wait a second. Satnam stepping in the way.
I'm not complaining
of Darby
about
and Jay
that.
Lethal.
Yeah, he blocked him at the.
Well, that was a setup right there, and a smart by.
I got anybody in the chat with either.
Jay Lethal of gigantic Satnam right there, and he caught Darby Allin when he wasn't looking.
Okay, they have said, guys, they being Jay Lethal, and he's look at that. Oh! He tried to stop the momentum, but could not.
His balance, you're right, Schiavone. His balance couldn't stick in there, and his ribs ate those steps. Or vice versa.
I open that window over there,
Jay
just not
Lethal
these
said
ones.
that they know the weakness of Darby Allin, and
Oh,
that
not
remains
yet.
to be seen what that is. And they said that that weakness will show his face tonight.
This
I did.
rivalry began last month at Dynamite Anniversary
maybe.
edition of Jay Lethal and Darby Allin.
Fuck it, I had one
It was a
anyways.
great back and forth battle,
It's
but
all right.
things have gotten ugly since then. And now look at this, the figure four leg lock outside of the ring, underneath the barricade, Taz.
Yeah, and referee Bryce Rensburg trying to tell him you're going to get counted out. You can't do that. You
Yeah.
got to get your butt in the ring. But
I didn't know
Jay
that.
Lethal knows
Sorry.
the rules. He knows how it works. He's trying to inflict a lot of pain on the lower body of Darby.
And still to come tonight, Renee Paquette. Well, she
Sorry.
was supposed to sit down with Saraya. We'll have more, or Saraya and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. We'll have more on that later. Plus, the daddy-ass birthday bash. What shape is Billy Gunn in? How is he going to celebrate
underneath
his
thing, I already
birthday
put 'em up.
after Swerve Strickland's brutal assault from Rampage this past Friday night?
What are you talking about?
Darby Allin just made it back in the ring. And
Oh, I just
going after the
did that.
ribs is Lethal.
Yeah, Darby can barely pull himself up. Look at this.
And Jay Lethal, such a seasoned veteran, looking to exploit any advantage that he can. But Darby gets the boot up. Then Jay Lethal catches it, and now,
damn.
the stomp on the back of the knee, Taz.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and.
Shatter your instep also and tear an Achilles.
Oh, the German suplex on the apron. Darby Allin in serious trouble, and we're going to stick with the action and picture in picture.
It's picture in picture. Thank you.
Happy holidays! Woo!
After
Check every bulb.
Still starting tomorrow. I'll probably start going to the gym with them after work. But we're still going this weekend. Yeah. Ooh. And the reason that's been offline is because it fucking fell. Yeah.
It enhances your holiday spirit.
TBS Winter Break, all season long on TBS.
Mighty Quaker
Winter
Oats,
break.
a
Give us
bowl of
fucking
nourishment.
fall break again.
There's already Christmas lights up at the park.
Yeah, I know. I saw them the other day.
And for only
Like
$6
legit, the other day after
delicious
Halloween when we
apples
passed
and
them.
cinnamon will hug your taste buds.
Bastards.
A super trusted superfood.
Sorry to
Is
sound
it
like a
possible
Scrooge,
the only
but
thought that
I'm
comes to
over
mind
Christmas
is
already.
Not that I'm over it, I'm just tired of seeing it before Thanksgiving.
And Lincoln
Yeah.
Financial Solutions will help you get
Or
there
before
as
even
you
fucking
plan,
Halloween's
protect,
here.
and
Yeah.
retire.
I kind of did. Did you watch any of that Star Wars? It was so good. I hate it though because they're like 15 to 20 minute shorts. And I need more than that. I gotta have more.
With knowing you never tasted McRib sauce.
Hercules, what's up, fam? How you doing?
November 20th to decide. During the McRib farewell.
We just got done with an 8-hour stream for WWE 2K22. Now we're about to put in 2 more hours for the AEW watch along. And we might try to stream something afterwards. We'll see how the wife's feeling and whatnot. Right now, Jay Lethal is picking apart Darby in that ring.
I talked to our pediatrician and learned that the vaccine is the best way to keep him and everyone else healthy.
It's okay to have questions about COVID vaccines for your kids. Get the latest facts by speaking to your pediatrician or healthcare provider.
During Walmart's
Ooh,
Black Friday
and a
deals
backbreaker
for days,
delivered to our
every Monday
Darby.
is a huge deal. Get a $79 HP Chromebook plus other hot deals. Join Walmart Plus and you can shop online 7 hours early. Head to Walmart's Black Friday deals for days.
One bounty versus 2 of the
We can do them in about 30 minutes to an hour, up to
One
you.
sheet of bounty absorbs more than 2 sheets of theirs. And the winner is Bounty. One and done.
But just for a reminder of you guys in the chat, if you guys don't know, December we're doing a giveaway of a custom painted PlayStation 2. I'll probably start on it this weekend. I'm probably going to be doing a Deadpool one, just depending. We'll see how it looks, how it goes. Sorry I missed the stream. Hey man, it's all good. You could always get on YouTube or check it out later, man. It's no sweat at all.
Batter, tenderize the midsection of Darby Allin, but Darby, look at this, gouging at the nose of Lethal.
That slowed down Lethal. Can Darby follow up with something here?
Ooh, and Darby taking Lethal out.
Excellent reverse springboard right there, and oh, he got a little bit overzealous to Darby.
And remember, it was a few weeks ago that Jay Lethal had said that he knew somebody that knew Darby Allin's weaknesses, that knew how
Are you out already?
that Darby Allin brought to the table, and Lethal seemed
Damn,
prepared
woman.
for that coffin splash.
Been at Amazon all day, shit. Sorry to hear that, bro. You ain't have to piss in no cup today, did you? Or bottle. Or pass out on the line. Or get ran over by a machine. I heard that. No, it's just... Yeah. The back door just went off.
Ascending to the top, maybe looking to drop
There's
the elbow
somebody that's
on
leaving
that
their dog
midsection of
outside.
Darby Allin.
There comes the King's elbow.
And the elbow. No, Darby! Look at this, a crucifix, too! No!
Great counter right there.
I think it's them at the
Sweep of
end.
the leg, lateral press.
And I came home one day, or
Watch out,
maybe I was leaving one day, and it was like raining, or it had been raining.
The dog was out. That's cool.
Yeah.
He's got him in a Coquita clutch now.
Rear naked choke, and he hang on.
Great counter. Great counter by Darby.
Darby Allin trying to put Jay Lethal to sleep, but
Real
Taz
quick.
with that
They don't do drug tests. No, I meant like pissing in a cup because they don't let you go to the bathroom. Half the staff would be fired. Yeah, same at my job.
As we call it. And it's tough, man. You have your ribs and your midsection worn out, man. You don't have a lot of power in that choke.
But Jay Lethal doing. Oh, Jay's fading right now, Darby. I mean, he's had this on for almost half a minute.
Lethal's got to try and get his hands right there, like just as I said it, right on the crook of the elbow of Darby Allin to take that pressure off the choke.
And Darby releases the choke, comes over the top with the stunner, but you can see Darby immediately clutching those ribs.
Yeah, but that rocked Shivani. That just rocked Jay Lethal.
And Derek, but he's not making a cover here, which surprises me. And what surprised me even more, I think he's so hurt, Taz, he's getting up top.
He's getting a little too crazy here. I don't agree with Darby.
Ain't no manager gonna stop me. Yeah, bro, you know, if you sit there once a day for about, 15 minutes in the bathroom, 365 days a year, at the end of the year, it's a 48 week paid vacation.
He bounced off.
Like he hit a skyscraper. And that was awesome. And, what the hell?
Yeah, Darby Allin just tried to do a suicide dive on the set I'm seeing, and he just bounced off his big ass.
Get out of here.
We'll see you later.
Sanjay didn't do anything, no? Come on. I mean, what's he throwing Sanjay out for?
It doesn't matter.
Because Sanjay's a bitch.
Was enough of a distraction for Darby in the early goings. This is the right call by Bryce Remsburg.
Jay Lethal's got to stay focused.
Whoa.
That's Sting.
That's not fucking Sting. No way that's Sting.
Was that Sting?
What did we just see?
I can't believe Sting.
Right now.
God damn, that lethal injection is something else. I make a dime, boss make a buck. That's why I shit on company time. Pretty much. Bro, who the fuck did they just get to come out there and do that? It's not Sting. That's probably, it looks like a chick.
That's like a whole different facial structure.
Facial structure, body type, everything. It's a mask, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a chick. Maybe.
There was somebody that on the weakness that knew all Darby's weaknesses. Is that who it is?
Wait, Cole Carter
From the factory?
Cole Carter from the
Really?
factory.
Cole Carter from the factory knows the weaknesses of Darby?
Nah, there's no way Aleister Black is Uncle Howdy. He's still contracted to AEW, and they've already started a vignette for the return of House of Black. Dude, why the fuck do they give a shit about Cole Carter? He's a stupid piece of shit. Like,
Sanjay Dutt, Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and Cole Carter.
Well, it'd be a 4-on-1 deal. You count Satnam as two people, actually.
Yeah, it could be a
that makes no fucking sense, man.
Sting overcome worse odds.
Wait, what the? Holy hell.
Is that Jeff Jarrett?
Is that? He's waiting on Sting and dude. That's Jeff Jarrett. What the hell?
Oh.
Jeff Jarrett. I can't believe this. Oh yeah, that's Jeff Jarrett.
Fucking Jeff Jarrett. Double J, man.
A man who has a long history with both Sanjay Dutt and Jay Lethal. Wow.
Okay, see, he makes more sense. Fuck Cole Carter. Jeff Double J.
You just got a lesson from the last outlaw. You ask what that lesson is. Darby, whatever you worship, it becomes your
Ooh, Darby's bleeding.
Yeah, look at that pool of blood.
That pool of blood. He scraped his fucking head.
Well, it is very obvious that he has become.
Did they smash him in the head with that guitar?
Yes.
Damn, I missed that. I'm over here reading funny tweets.
Oh, maybe you should be, watching this. That's a lot of fucking blood.
Damn.
I've got a message, not only for the entire AEW
Dude.
roster, not only for you, Shivani, and the other clowns you have up there with you.
Easy.
No problem with Jeff. Why's he calling me a
Yeah,
clown?
cameraman, you wanna chuckle?
Her reaction was the best, yeah.
This goes for every bozo, every clown, Tim, Andrew, and the whole lot of you in production. It goes for you as well. But most importantly,
Jeff Jarrett out here spitting game.
it goes to the insane, the rabid, the delusional AEW fan base.
I mean, we are kind of fucking insane.
My family got into the professional wrestling business in 1946. That means For over 75
Dude, is he okay over there? Like,
He just probably wants to be inside.
no, I'm talking
Oh,
about
him?
Darby
Yeah, Darby
Allin.
Allin over there dying, bro. Like, blood just pulling out his head, and they just talking on the mic.
I'm a two-time Hall of Famer, a 12-time World Heavyweight Champion, and I can assure you from day one,
You still suck.
from day one, my fingerprints, my father's fingerprints, my grandmother Christine Jarrett, her fingerprints have been all over AEW. But I can assure you,
Yeah, Darby really don't care, man. He'll sit there and bleed out and die.
there's going to be full body bags. So AEW fans, you can choke on that.
Oh.
Slap nuts.
Oh. Oh, and he's got the old TNA music. I fucking used to love that guitar.
Out of nowhere here on Dynamite. And making his intentions clear, effectively declaring war on AEW.
Yeah, Darby dead, bro. He's fucking dead.
Not easy to do. Wow. Wow.
How's somebody like Jeff Jarrett still in good shape like that, but Ric Flair looked like a fucking, what was it? They had a meme of him the other day where it was like, shit, I can't remember. It's like, tag me in, it's like, you're ancient, it don't matter, I'll win. Like something like that, I can't remember what it was. Bro, Jeff Jarrett hasn't been contracted with them since SummerSlam. Triple H, when he got instated, he fired him. Which was probably stupid because Jeff Jarrett can help out AEW. Yeah, oh shit. I mean, just because TNA wasn't the best, it was still good at times, and that was because of Jeff Jarrett. The reason TNA sucked was because of Dixie Carter. And Hulk Hogan. Once Jeff Jarrett was gone from TNA, fucking TNA sucked.
AEW Dynamite live. I love that electricity, that energy here in Baltimore, Maryland. I can't get enough of it. It's a drug I love. And this is just another night for me, but for young Mr. Lee Moriarty, this is the biggest night of his life. World title eliminator. He has a chance to change his fortunes forever if he can get the job done tonight. All he's got to do is rely on his talents, his athleticism, his skills, of which there are many. Lee Moriarty feels a little snub at a Blackpool Combat Club. But hey, that's not true. We didn't snub him. I actually really like you a lot. But me and Danielson just decided you're just not mean enough. You're just not quite nasty enough. You're just not quite violent enough for the BCC just yet. But we're not going to leave you out in the cold. After all, we are teachers. Tonight I'm going to give you a lesson in pain and perseverance. When I back you into a corner like a wild animal and make you fight your way out, you're going to have to dig down deep into your guts in that place where bad intentions that we don't like to talk about lie. There's only one way out, Lee. And that's through me. So if you've got any unrequited anger or angst or revenge boiling somewhere deep down in your body, maybe you got picked on when you were in high school, something like that, now would be the time to bring it to the surface. I want you to be mean. I want you to be nasty. I want you to be violent. I ain't got time for anything else.
John Moxley, Lee Moriarty coming up next here on Dynamite. But after the beatdown we saw last week, is Moxley 100%? We'll find out next.
Silver, the back elbow, cracks the jaw of Kenny Omega. Oh, Kenny, man. Oh, shit.
Oh, they're showing more stuff of the Elite. Oh, uh-oh.
What's happening?
They're deleting their history. They're probably going to come back as heels. Yep, see, they're deleting their history. They'll be back by Full Gear. I love you.
There's only one way to get it. The hard way. AEW Rampage. Fridays at 10 on TNT.
I'm gonna say, do you wanna probably
I was gonna say. Oh, what are you doing? I thought you were just
The
looking at me.
long-lasting scent of Game Flames made it smell like Dave was in his happy place, the massage chair at the mall. But he wasn't.
I was gonna say though, this one
has to be the best reactions tonight, yeah.
This one and this one, I think, are my favorite.
Oh yeah? Oh.
Sonic.
Well, wait, let me see.
Most emotionally
Let me see this.
Damn, girl.
I usually edit them to do like the enhance.
So Black Girl Hockey Club is all about building a community.
I was gonna say, if
Yeah,
you're gonna
'cause
do
that
that, hold
looks
on.
a lot better than
okay,
that.
but if you're gonna do that, edit that one, and that, those four. Well, do 1, 2, 3, 4. So those 4.
But that one doesn't go with that.
Okay, fine, then do those 4.
We get to celebrate being
So when you
together.
post them, do we want
Tell
to
jokes, share stories.
What everybody has done over the past year.
The togetherness.
You like
of
into, and she's like, nah, fam, this boring. Nah, she's into it. She just, you know, misses the good stuff.
Look at these mighty Quaker Oats. Heart healthy.
She's low-key a nerd of wrestling.
There's no denying Quaker Oats.
Don't you whatever me. You're always like, listen, and it's time, and I've arrived because I'm the acclaimed. Bitch.
Turning my pain into
What about what I told you about the character?
what I have done to start this foundation.
There's a character in it called Wardwell, but
Oh, you keep saying Wardlow? Yeah.
in my head.
Exactly.
You know, as a foundation.
I think it's awesome you two watch it together. My girl hates wrestling. Hey man, you should get her on the fucking reactions.
Make a change.
Maybe she'll start to like it a little bit more.
Be us.
Hell, she might just need like, you know, you might just need to find her a better wrestling promotion, you know, like New Japan or CZW.
Yeah, find some like intense clips and show her that.
Show her some good shit. Better yet, if you show her Will Ospreay versus Marty the Villain Scroll on YouTube. There's a free match on YouTube. Will Ospreay breaks his neck in the match and continues the match for 30 minutes. I guarantee she'll fucking like it. Oh shit, it's a cat. Yeah, we got many of them. Are they already edited?
Yeah, that's them.
Oh, okay.
Gian.
Yeah, she's a fan. Wild thing. Those 4. So.
Yeah, do 1, 2.
Hold on. You want to tag anything to him?
What do I tag?
Whatever you want. No, she loves Gian Moxley.
I don't know. You do it.
You
That's
tag
all
whatever you want.
That's all you.
You want to say nothing? Like, oh, I love his it, or
I don't know. You put something.
you caption it. You're the one who's good at that. To it. Do it. Let's say John Cena's cool, man. I just wish he would have stuck around a lot longer. I feel like he left us way too early. Especially for his age, man. So many people do it longer than him. Like, there's no excuse. He just didn't want to do it no more. Wow, thing! But yeah, if you don't know, Justin Roberts used to say John Cena's name like that. John Cena!
Oh, yeah, that sounds familiar. I don't know.
He is getting up there in age now, but you got people like R-Truth, 50 years old, still getting it. Jeff Jarrett, 50 years old, still getting it. Jericho, 50 years old, still getting it. Come on, man. You can't say age is a difference. Or age is a factor. He just knew that if he kept doing it, he was probably going to put more wear and tear on his body, and it would have took him out of Hollywood. But, hey, you know, do you, Cena. I just miss you in wrestling. Same with Batista. All right, we got Lee Moriarty going up against Jon Moxley right now.
World Championship Eliminator Tournament culminating at Full Gear.
And I'm going to win the whole damn thing, Excalibur.
Well, I look at you as a favorite myself. I really think you got a great opportunity to do that.
Thanks, Taz. I wish we were sitting closer together.
Well, Ethan, I mean, Jon Moxley, he scored a win over you earlier this year. Were you to win the championship or win the tournament at Full Gear, would you rather face Moxley or MJF for the championship?
Well, I'd rather wrestle Moxley. Moxley has never pinned me. Actually, I lost to Moxley the exact same way that former world champion Adam Page did, by referee stoppage. He's never pinned me, and he never will.
What you looking at,
I'll tell you, the fact that Moriarty's in this match kind of complicates things if you think about it. I don't think so. Oh, I do. Let him become world champion. Then we keep the belt in the firm. I'm okay with that. Okay. And look at him bringing it to Moxley.
Good thinking. Yeah, they've been exchanging holds here, and now exchanging round kicks.
Is that okay?
Big wind up and a shot. You see Stokely Hathaway
Unless you want something else.
with how this is going for Lee Moriarty.
That's okay. Lee knew
Not
exactly
really.
what he was signing up for. That's why he
Not
takes his
really?
fists up tonight a little
Like,
different
I don't
for
think
him,
there's
but he knew
anybody
he was
on here
getting
that
into
we
a
know,
fist
otherwise they
fight.
would have contacted me by now.
In there with someone like Mox, you know it.
Did you not?
Page, you know that. You're in for a fight with a guy like him.
I just deleted it.
Look at this, Moxley.
Yeah, alright. We'll just do it as is. Fuck the hashtags. But no, I'm pretty sure.
It will be Jon Moxley and MJF.
Come on.
Oh, look at that. Just a neck chancery into an overhead throw.
Those are all
Two.
followers.
Moriarty kicks
Don't
out.
follow that bitch back. So it's obviously
Well,
a
it'll be
fake account.
Moxley and MJF in the main event at Full Gear. Ethan Page, do you think MJF has what it takes to beat Moxley?
No, I don't think he has what it takes, and neither does he. He's been lying.
It is good, bro. It's called Capriccio.
He's telling him, "Oh, I'm a changed man."
It's 13.9% alcohol. It's a white sangria. Pretty damn good shit. 2 of them will fuck you up.
To me, he's lying to the people.
You'll probably feel like you're on a set of The Hangover.
He's not winning. He can't beat Moxley. He's not good enough. He knows it too.
But we saw just now.
Ooh, Stokely Hathaway out here wearing a Jamaican scarf trying to mock MJF. Oh, damn is right. I had a friend, he drank 3 of them at a bar one time. He got up and started stripping on the damn table and fucking yelling that he was a pretty boy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Can't drink more than 2.
You gotta have confidence. Oh, look at that. It's a little bit overzealous there.
Moriarty sidesteps Moxley. Moxley goes into the post, and this World Championship Eliminator match continues in picture.
Ooh, Moriarty with that DDT. Very nice.
I feel like I'm in a dream.
You guys are gonna have a fabulous time.
I've
That's
never
a lot
seen
of people.
anything like this.
Oh, those are all fucking professional graphic designers, huh?
This is going to be a delight.
Are you in for this revolution?
We're gonna do something different.
Plus, I don't have it like linked to anything else, so. Whew.
One of the most talked about and anticipated films of the year, Time magazine hails it as extraordinary.
All my hopes are with you.
It's 4 stars, a must-see.
Yeah, screw these damn commercials.
I want you to be a whole lot better. Armageddon Time, rated R, now in select theaters.
Your brother's texting.
Shit. He's gonna want some.
Dang, how many people you got on here?
You gotta fucking grow a fan base.
It's okay to have questions about COVID vaccines for your kids. Get the latest facts by speaking
You know
to
what?
a pediatrician
I
or
wonder.
healthcare provider.
Everyone remembers the moment.
Peace, love, and fucking hearts later. Hey, man, you stay safe as well. Don't let those motherfuckers at Amazon tell you what to do.
Found a way to face it. For some, this is where their Keytruda story begins.
Who's that? Oh, you gonna go through and block them all?
Immunotherapy that may treat certain cancers. One of those cancers is advanced non-squamous non-small cell lung cancer, where Keytruda is approved to be used with certain chemotherapies as your first treatment, if you do not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene.
Keytruda helps your immune system fight cancer.
I'll be like, Aaron, I thought you said you ain't had no Twitter.
This can happen during or after treatment and may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain or tenderness, severe nausea or vomiting, headache, light sensitivity, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion or memory problems, muscle pain or weakness, fever, rash, itching or flushing. These are not all the possible side effects. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions, including immune system problems, or if you've had an organ transplant, had or plan to have a stem cell transplant, or have had radiation to your chest area or a nervous system condition.
Today, Keytruda is FDA approved to treat 16 types of advanced cancer and is being studied in hundreds of clinical trials, exploring ways to treat even more types of cancer. It's true. Keytruda from Merck. See the different types of cancer Keytruda is approved to treat at Keytruda.com and ask your doctor if Keytruda can be part of your story.
And we are back to the action.
And Lee Moriarty earn a shot at the AEW
Damn.
Championship. Damn it, Lee. Come on. Up until a second ago, I would say that Moriarty was on the verge, Taz.
He almost hyperextended that Lee's elbow, his shoulder. That was a nasty landing there by Mox.
No good for that Border City stretch.
No.
As we saw in picture-in-picture, Lee Moriarty.
Bro, where the hell are they tonight? This is like the smallest crowd I've ever seen them have.
Of John Moxley, but now Moxley firing in those heavy elbow strikes on Moriarty.
Come on, Lee. Get back to the arm, dude. That was the game plan.
Moriarty with the boot up in the corner, backed off Moxley. The springboard.
Hell yes.
Takes down the champ, does Moriarty, and now Lee.
Got that inward overthrow right there. Front
That's a cover, right? Yeah, the bridge, no.
Under and over, good job on that suplex by Lee. Now grounding and pounding.
Moriarty did a great job of floating over as soon as Moxley kicked out to land those elbow strikes. And now Moriarty engaging in a little bit of trash talk.
He's gonna give Moxley some of his own medicine here.
Yes. Oh, I love it.
Moriarty driving the heel of his boot into the jaw of John Moxley. He captured. I thought he almost captured the toes of Moriarty there. But Moxley enduring the stomps, fighting up to his feet.
Who the fuck was that?
Knees right now.
Yeah, he's battling right now. Both these men are battling. Got to try and keep on fighting. If you are Lee Moriarty, you know, that's what you don't want. You don't want to get caught there. Went for a headbutt.
Look at those boxing elbows, left and right by John Moxley. He brings Moriarty over that.
There's obviously somebody in the crowd that's fucking like distracting everybody.
Right there. That might be it.
Oh wait.
Oh no.
By the way, that noise you heard, that was Lamar Jackson of the Ravens came in here, so this place went nuts. That's what was going on, ladies and gentlemen. MVP chant for the guy.
Fucking Mox is like, okay, you guys done? Can we get back to the match?
I disagree.
Who seems to be stomping the head of Lee Moriarty into the mat. Now the double underhook. No. Moriarty goes through the elbow.
Back to the arm.
Good job. Good job by Moriarty right there.
That's fucking bullshit. They need to have that person seated before the show starts. Apparently a basketball player like is walking through the crowd to get to his seat and everybody's all focused on him now. And like instead of the people in the match.
Yeah, he's definitely pushing the champion here a bit to the limit. He's got to try to follow up if possible.
That like just killed this whole match.
Because they're still all looking over there.
Right, like nobody's paying attention to the match anymore.
It's like, who fucking cares? Like, oh my god, they play basketball. Ooh.
Then, on Friday night at Rampage, Moxley defeated Daddy Magic, Matt Menard in a World Championship Eliminator match.
The deal is, Excalibur, it's like a team that's on a bye in the NFL, and another team went to a war.
Boy, he about to knock your ass out.
It's good timing for Moriarty here. We just got popped.
Great timing. That's why we signed on, but it's not going in our favor right now, Taz.
No,
Come on, Lee.
He's getting slapped around here.
Yeah, those open hand shots, disastrous for Moriarty, but now landed some of his own. And now the kick caught. Oh, Moriarty popped up with the knee strike.
Come on, Lee. Yes.
On the back suplex, but Moxley up to his feet.
He's amazing. He popped back up.
Oh, German suplex there. Lee popped up.
Lee popped up to your right there.
Oh, side headlock takedown, floats over. He's got himself a Kimura there. Double wrist lock.
And now transitions into the Jujigatami. Moriarty
get out of this.
with the submission defense.
Nice roll through.
There you go. This is where he's the best.
Now the Border City stretch. This is locked in.
There you go. He is one of the best technical wrestlers on the entire roster.
And
Watch
this
the
is
right hand.
Moxley is, or Moriarty's been looking for this the entire match.
No, don't give up that hold.
You're right. He shouldn't have. I agree with you, Ethan.
Yeah, he got too overzealous that time.
I think he did. He got a little too ahead, but he goes back.
There we go.
Too
anxious. Wow.
Moriarty hammering down on the neck, the head of Moxley, but Moxley, it's the cradle too. No.
Wow, what a
That bitch in the front's annoying me because she's still staring over there.
And the hammer and anvil elbows by Moxley.
No.
This could be.
You gotta get out of this.
Yeah, you're right, Ethan Page, because this
There's some motherfucker over there on the side that's like taking pictures over there. It's like
Fucking ridiculous.
Here is your winner, the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
Now the slam you heard was Ethan Page throwing down his headset in disgust and walking away.
And now all ego Ethan Page.
Oh, here he goes. Watch out.
He's on a hop. Ethan Page is on a hop here.
Oh, the hard boot into the face of Moxley.
We saw that last week, and they just hit its mark right there. Heavy duty by Ethan Page.
Ethan Page
You want to play
will
with
be
this one?
looking to win that AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament culminating at
RRP takeoff, really? Like, this is not the place for that. I'm sorry, but it's not. Like,
I mean,
this is
it's
about
not,
wrestling,
but
not fucking rappers.
Blasted after a battle with Lee Moriarty there.
he just wants a little, hey, I was on TV with this.
Yeah.
Well, earlier
Like, legit, people were posting that on Twitter. I'm like, what the fuck's a takeoff? Is it like a character from something? Like, I literally had to look him up just to know who he was. Like, and then the other person's name is Offset. It's like, what?
Well, I'm here with Soraya. Dr. Britt Baker decided that she didn't need to be here
Fuck that bitch
for this interview,
anyways.
so we'll take this valuable television time and do something with it.
Fucking Soraya.
Exactly. I'm used to that, Renee, because you know what? I know what it takes to be a star. And with Britt, she doesn't care about anybody else apart from herself. She doesn't care about the division. She doesn't care about any of the other wrestlers. She doesn't care
Her
about
and that
anybody
Reba, she got that Reba last week to tweet out to
You know what?
JD and talk
When
shit to him because she didn't want to do it herself.
30 years,
Because she fucking
17 of
pussy.
Exactly.
wrestling. I had to wrestle the same day I got hit by a car. I had to build divisions everywhere I went. She should be lucky that she even had this interview.
Well, listen, we're here, you and I, an
Her
official
too, she
welcome
fucking
back to
gorgeous.
professional wrestling.
That's Jon
We're
Moxley's
here.
wife.
What an exciting time. My first question is, why now and why AEW?
She's Canadian, eh?
There's just something special about AEW when it first started 3 years ago. It was kind of that rebel
her
company,
fingernails like
and,
skeletons?
you know,
Yeah.
you see all these
That's
amazing
cool.
faces
Yeah,
go
she's
over
a
there, and I was just like,
scary
man, I
bitch.
would love to be a part of that company. It was like the leather jacket biker, but you know, the motorcycle company. I was like, I want to be a part of that. So, you know, once the timing came around, I was like, this is perfect. It looks like the division could use some help to try and build it up a little bit more. It was already
I was
doing
gonna say, am I
fantastic.
still
I
on
was like,
her
I feel like I can give more to
Twitch?
it.
Well, that leads me, of course, to my next question, the elephant in the room, so to speak, on where you stand medically. 5 years ago, you were injured in the ring, which led to spinal stenosis and lack of fluid around your spinal cord. It seemed like you hung up the boots, but now you're back. Where do you stand medically?
You know what, Renee?
What is up, Nigma? How you doing, bro? We doing pretty good.
Next week because there's one more doctor that I want to consult on this.
Oh, really?
Well, still to come here tonight on
She's got one more doctor to get through before, you know, she lets us know what's going on. You know who that is.
Championship against the Embassies, Brian Cage. But coming up next, the Ring of Honor World Champion Chris Jericho, the man that has vowed to destroy Ring of Honor from within, will face a former ROH champion. Plus,
It's a scissor party.
birthday bash after the brutal assault by Swerve Strickland this past Friday night. What shape will Billy Gunn be in? Find out next.
Yeah, I saw you streaming that Gotham earlier. I got on for a second. I'm gonna have to get that game soon, man. It looks really good, actually. I just want to play as Red Hood. But yeah, bro, I did an 8-hour stream earlier for 2K, and now we're doing this, so... What's that, 10 hours? Stream today? God damn. We may stream some Lego Star Wars after this. We're not sure yet. Just depends. Red Bull gives you wings. Yeah, dude. I don't know if you're watching AEW tonight, but Jeff Jarrett turned up tonight, dude. And actually, that's actually a win for AEW when you think about it. Most definitely you should get Gotham Knights, and Red Hood is like using a cheat code. Although he's a beast. Damn. Hey, bro, I got you. I'll take a hit for you right now.
You better be careful with your hair. It's getting to that point where you just might burn it off.
Oh, cough. We need to get some marijuana memes made this weekend. I was thinking it's 420 somewhere. Peace, love, and weed. Puff pass, yeah. So we need to write these down. That way when I go to talk to him about them, like, because I want to get one of Michael with the, not Michael, Dwight false. Or idiot. And then Prison Mike, just as a meme itself. And then Ayo. And then Keep It Uzi, my dog. Because, like, last week when Jay was going off on him, he's like, you're here every week with my dog this, my dog that. I'm tired of that shit. Basically trying to be like, black. Like, fuck you. He's like, you don't belong. You want to get some lettuce ready? If I got you an Audible book, would you want one of those?
A what?
Is that those little Audible books are like tablets, but for like books only? No? What about the app Audible? No? Okay. Fuck it.
Is that where, like, you can listen to the books?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
It's a fucking basketball player. Or he's a quarterback for a fucking football team. And look at him. He's like, man, can y'all just, like, leave me alone while I fucking watch some wrestling?
No, I don't really care to
Here in the main event, the AEW World Title, John Moxley of the Blackpool Combat Club against MJF.
I guess I'll just wait till then.
Mr. Shivani, after what I
Go
witnessed
get some
last week,
Cheetos in. I'm good right now, girl.
it just showed me, dear Max, that you have all the potential in the world, but you still have a long way to go to being a true villain. At Full Gear, all the potential in the world isn't going to help you become the AEW World Champion when you have to face a real demon.
Whoa. The Acclaim! Listen!
It's his birthday?
It's Daddy Ass's birthday.
Yeah.
Listen, you know how old he is? He's 54 years old. And he looks the shape that he's in.
Like he's on drugs. I'ma make his ass pay like I'm Elon Musk.
Damn.
We'll beat his ass silly and let's everybody say happy birthday to Billy.
Damn right. Have a rock. With his fucking crazy eye.
Right.
Past Friday night at Rampage, we saw Swerve Strickland.
What the fuck?
Acclaimed every Wednesday. Get those scissors in the chat, y'all. I want to see those fucking scissors.
Shattered up and whatnot. Can't do the scissor me. You know what I mean? The scissor me daddy ass. How's he gonna do the scissor? You know what I mean? How's he gonna get the hands?
Let's scissor for him. You and me, Tess, right now. No.
My brother done came through like the past 4 days and got like 3 eggs. It's like, damn, he's smoking that much.
It's been a very, very tough weekend for us all because last Friday on Rampage, Sneaky Swerve.
Sneaky Swerve.
Sneaky Swerve did some damage to Daddy Ass's fingers
scissors, and now he can't scissor.
Told you. Fate worse than death.
And scissoring is taking over the world. We've seen it in the World Series. It's in arenas everywhere. Ain't that right, cameraman? But of course, we can't have a daddy-ass birthday bash without scissoring, which is why the Acclaimed are starting this party off hot with gift number 1. It's the brand new Acclaimed foam scissor fingers.
Oh shit, they're about to sell out of those.
So that when a snake like Sneaky Swerve breaks your hands, you can still scissor me, daddy.
Fucking stupid.
He's so old, but he's having the time of his life. He don't give a fuck.
ShopAEW.com.
Look at him.
And there's a lot of great signs in the crowd tonight. A lot of the Scissor Me Daddy Ass shirts, a lot of scissors, all to celebrate Daddy Ass. It really is true. It really is true that AEW now stands for Acclaimed Every Wednesday.
Fucking better be.
And not only that, it's just a fact of life that everyone loves the Acclaim. And everyone loves Daddy Ass. So, who brought gifts for Daddy? Throw up your signs, throw up your scissors. Who wants to give Daddy Ass a gift? I see some scissors. I see happy birthday, Daddy Ass. Scissor me timbers, Max.
Scissor me timbers.
Okay, I'm gonna go out to the floor. We're gonna see who's got the best gift for Daddy Ass. What do you see? I see a Sneaky Swerve dartboard. This little guy,
Oh, what the fuck? That little kid, what did he say a couple weeks ago? He's like, kids are gonna get suspended because you stupid fuckers doing sexual gestures.
A big pair of shiny scissors for Daddy. So Billy, happy birthday from that kid and everyone here in Baltimore, Maryland. Oh, we're not done, Billy. Hey, we're not done. No, we're far from done. Listen, you've been in this business for over 30 years and you've accomplished a lot. You are an 11-time tag team champion. That's right. A 2-time tag team of the year. That's right. And in 2006, you were voted a part of the worst worked segment of all time. That's right. It was like a reverse battle royal or something. I don't know. But most importantly, you are a Hall of Famer, a stand-up guy, and you are this. What is this? You are the world's greatest daddy.
What the fuck? What they don't realize is like they're gonna start some shit for like the gay community where they're like, oh, we're daddy, these are sisters, we're daddies. So there's like a group of them just now just like losing their fucking shit.
We have one final thing. To be honest with you, I planned so much more tonight. I had special guests from Daddy Ass's past, but unfortunately 2 canceled last minute, and the rest were kind of upset you didn't go to the reunion.
Damn. Damn, they just dissed DX.
But most importantly, over the last couple months, you've been a mentor, you've been a father figure to us, and you have absolutely meant the world. So, our final gift is going to touch the soul, because Max and I have filed a ton of paperwork, and what I have in my hands right here certificate of adoption.
What the fuck?
And the Sultan of Scissor, Anthony Bowens, has signed it. Platinum Max has signed it. I know it's kind of hard, but all we need is a signature from you. What do you think?
A lot of pressure on Billy here.
Well, I mean, his thumbs still work. He could probably hold a pen.
I get to be your daddy?
Fucking stupid.
Hold on.
Colton and Austin gun. Billy's.
They look like douchebags.
Yeah.
Lucky Billy. Well, he did disown him, so yeah, Lucky Billy.
I'm sorry, but did our invitation get lost in the mail?
Why you wearing glitter again, dude?
To your birthday party, Dad? Or your son's?
He's like, nope.
Alright, well, even though we didn't get invited, being that we're your lovable sons,
What happened to his hands?
we got you a gift.
Last week, Swerve Strickland, Sneaky Swerve. The guy with the dreads, really good wrestler with the big dude. Two black guys, I think took the title from. He used some clamps and then broke them.
The Guns and Morrissey, part of the firm, just attacking the AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn.
Serious beatdown right now on the Acclaimed and Gunn, to your point.
Three guys getting beat down in the ring while there's a table. I wonder what will happen next.
You don't think? It couldn't possibly be.
Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FT. Of the Guns over the last few weeks. And no, look at this. The firm just taking a powder.
Well, they got out of there. I don't blame them. They did their damage.
I like that shirt.
And Big Bill, well, why not? Get the hell out.
Well, and remember, it was last week where the Guns cost FTR the #1 contendership for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
I like both those shirts, actually.
The titles, you look at FTR, all of those World Tag Team titles, they have, you know, they're looking at them like, well, we want these.
And FTR.
Oh, look at this, man.
A little tension there, but I think FTR almost saying that we know we won't be next, but we will be champions eventually. But earlier today, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, opted not to speak to Renee Paquette, but right now, she's going to talk to Tony Schiavone.
And welcome back.
Actually, Schiavone, I'll take it from here. Welcome to my interviewer, Tony Schiavone, to my interview with my people on my time in my world. What, you thought I was just gonna jump because you said to, Saraya and Renee? Well, I have been a victim of conspiracy for far too long, so I'm not showing up to your party. I'm sick of these conspiracies. I'm sick of the BS. I just want to wrestle. That's it. You know what? I also just want to wrestle. You know what? Why don't we wrestle together? Because we are the best female tag team on the planet. So
Because I can't wrestle with myself, is what she
wrestle on
means.
Friday on Rampage, okay? Okay. Yours truly, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
So dumb. Sports. Entertainers. Love you. The Ocho. Chris Jericho.
Sorry.
That's why. He's going up against Christopher Daniels possibly because he's got the same pendant that Christopher Daniels wears. Just saying, might possibly happen. If not, I'd like to see Austin Aries or Nigel McGuinness.
Chris Jericho, the Ring of Honor World Champion, the man who blamed Claudio Castagnoli for introducing
Let me know when you want me to do that lettuce.
Claudio didn't need it at all. He just ran roughshod all over the Jericho Appreciation Society. And we heard the ring introduction from
I want that shirt for Christmas or my birthday.
What shirt?
Oh, scissor me, daddy.
Crowley.
He fucking straight up early after I got done feeding them. You know the scoop. I lifted him the thing. He got up there and licked the scoop dry. How we doing in the chat, you guys? We got Jericho going up next against a random former Ring of Honor champion.
My brother Bill, Philadelphia, but no reason here. That's enough. Exactly.
So last week, after Claudio, that jackass, took a tainted victory over the Ocho.
The Ocho.
Me mad. And now, like I said, I am ready for an open challenge tonight against any former Ring of Honor champion.
Oh, you gonna make a grape one?
Yeah.
World champion, tag team champion, pure champion, women's champion. I don't care. I'll even whip Lamar Jackson's ass.
Lamar looks nervous. Couldn't look him in the eye, could he?
So tonight is gonna be another monumental night in the Ring of Jericho era. All honor the Ocho. So who's it gonna be? Who's the former Ring of Honor champion? Show yourself. I want to know.
This is gutsy.
This is the moment I've been waiting. What?
Wow, so they fire CM Punk, and as soon as they fire CM Punk, Colt Cabana comes back. Ain't that some shit?
They fired CM Punk?
Well, they're not firing him. They're going to buy his contract out and let him retire. Because people are just tired of this shit. And he knows he can't wrestle no more. Damn nothing. He's getting paid $10 million to sit at home.
Yeah, but I feel like he just barely came back.
A year ago. And he fucked it off because he wanted to be a piece of shit and go out and talk shit about this guy. All because they used to be best friends, and then they got on a podcast together, and CM Punk said some shit he wasn't supposed to, which had them go through legal fucking actions, and CM Punk was supposed to take care of it, and he didn't.
Did you show me this?
Yeah.
Looking
Because, like, they legit used to be best friends, but they... shit's fucking stupid. But yeah, you know CM Punk's at home right now like, oh, these dirty motherfuckers.
Ring of Honor career all the way back in December of 2002, and now facing Jericho for the Ring of Honor World Championship here on Dynamite.
How about the face of Jericho? Look at this. He didn't expect this at all.
And I'm a good friend of Colt Cabana. I apologize if I veered. Oh, welcome back, chanter, Colt Cabana. Yeah, I'm about to start chanting too. This is a man who's had to look inward, reflect, and figure out what he means and where his place in professional wrestling is. This is a lot of confronting trauma here. This is a code of honor adhered to. And Colt Cabana this is a championship task that has escaped Colt Cabana in nearly 20 years of competing in Ring of Honor.
Well, absolutely. It's the top championship you can find in the promotion of Ring of Honor, the World Championship. And listen, Jericho, you know, always the veteran, whoever he faces. But when you're dealing with someone like a Colt Cabana, man, he's wrestled all over the world.
Damn, hopefully he goes back to the Dark Order.
That's a big difference now.
Because they're really missing their people.
Shoulder tackle there by Marsha Cabana's baby boy in Ring of Honor's final battle. Pay-per-view event comes to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex on Saturday, December 10th, College Park Center at the University of Texas at Arlington. Tickets available this Friday, November 4th, AEWTIX.com and UTATickets.com. And then New Year's Smash comes to the Denver area on Wednesday, December 28th, the First Bank Center in Brookfield, Colorado. Tickets available right now. And then we return to Los Angeles in the fabulous Kia Forum on Wednesday, January 11th. Tickets for that event available right now. Tony Giovanni.
Timely and important announcements. Thank you very much, Excalibur. But I also want to say you can see, watch out.
Oh, Cabana,
1, 2. By the demeanor of Colt Cabana, he feels he's fighting for the honor of Ring of Honor here.
Absolutely, and wouldn't it be something to head into final battle with a champion that Ring of Honor fans can respect, that they can trust, that they know will do right by that championship belt. And Jericho hangs onto the ropes, he bails out. to the comfort of the Jericho Appreciation Society on the outside. Daniel Garcia and Jake Hager.
I'll tell you what's happening right here, guys. This is Jericho regrouping mentally right here, and Cabana knows that because he knows whose opponent is down.
This is CM Punk at home right now.
Look at the force Cabana is fighting with. And the demeanor, he just blew right past Garcia and Jake Hager. And Jericho laid in a chop. Cabana ate it for lunch, but then Jericho followed up with a couple of elbows.
I'm telling you from experience being in the ring with Chris Jericho many times, he's a heavy hitter. I promise you he can bring it.
And so can Colt Cabana, Ian.
Absolutely, those rights, those Chicago right hands. Jericho's in a bad position. Colt can do so much from the top. Put him in the Chicago skyline here. He's looking for
tips. Because this one lady said that she, like, she took a piece of tape and laid it on the table, and then she took a key that she heated up with a lighter, so it had, I think she called it like soot or soot or whatever it's called on it. Basically the black stuff, like the tongue burned and rub it off. She set that on the sticky side of the piece of tape, so it made a perfect outline of the key. Then she took that tape, put it on her debit card, and then cut out
the debit card?
Yeah, so it made a perfect match
key.
to the key.
Damn.
And this says, I crossed the small living room to a lamp on the floor, unplugged it, and yanked the cord out the other side. Then I did the same to the matching lamp. I used one cord to tie her hands behind her back and the other behind her legs. From the coffee table, I grabbed a lighter sitting with a pack of Marlboro Reds, and I used it to heat the plastic cord at the knots. When the plastic cooled, the knot on the cord had fused. There would be no untying it. It would need to be cut away. So if you ever want to tie somebody up,
You have to write that shit down and remember it.
Why? I got it in this book right here.
True. When you get to a finishing point, you want to do the lettuce?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that who I think it is?
Gabrielle.
Still looking good.
Always.
Ugh.
For real, because I just think that's funny how rumors are CM Punk wants to retire now and Colt Cabana's back in AEW. When as soon as CM Punk came to AEW, Colt Cabana had to leave. Huh. Like, he literally came out and was like, Colt Cabana shares a bank account with his mother. That should tell you the kind of person he is. It's like, why are you telling us information like that? That's fucked up. And then the fact that you turn around and sued him and his mother because he shared a bank account with his mother. Like, you're the petty ass bitch. It's a secret. It's my mom's secret. Okay, I'm ready for some Christmas movies. I ain't even gonna lie.
Disappointed in you.
I ain't gotta watch them now. I'm just saying, I'm ready for them. Especially A Christmas Story. We'll shoot your eye out.
Chris Jericho said he would defend the Ring of Honor World Championship against a former ROH champion, and Colt Cabana answering the call here tonight in Baltimore.
These guys are throwing big, heavy forearms right into the jaw. Cabana ate a bunch.
Oh! Flying apple there from Colt Cabana. And that could turn the tide of the match.
You're right. That could. Ooh.
The double chops take down the champion. Jericho goes down again. Cabana keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, smart for Cabana to just keep stalking his opponent. And Jericho, what a chop.
Oh, those chops.
Cabana, two-time former Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion. He's never held a singles title in Ring of Honor history. Is this his opportunity?
Oh, I hope it is. Here we go, Cabana. Gets it. Yes.
Cabana's like one of the most laziest wrestlers. Like, his moveset is just fucking weird.
Close right there. Jericho had the wherewithal to kick out.
He's almost like an Orange Cassidy.
Colt Cabana. Looking good here.
Yeah, man.
You good?
Attack him now. Don't let him roll
Book
up.
getting weird.
Right. You have to do that.
Yeah, don't look around, man.
And finding the ropes that he wants to go to. So many things Colt can do from the top. He's
I hate the
Lordy.
Girl.
Maybe looking for that
Oh, if we could get like shit going, or we could just sit at home and build our house and not have to worry about day-to-day bullshit anymore.
He basically let him up is what he did by looking around. Let him roll around.
Well, I think also Cabana was trying to keep his eye on Daniel Garcia and Jake Hager on the outside as well.
such a difference maker out there. He's got to keep eyes in the back of his head. But
Because Jericho has friends and Colt doesn't.
oh, come on, I'm Colt. He's been to my house. He's met my
Are y'all
family.
supposed to be in the kitchen?
Oh!
Oh, come on.
Like I said, he has no friends.
Double leg takedown.
Walls of Jericho.
Yeah. Hey, Colt does his own variation. The Billy Goat's Curse, the inverted version of this. So he probably knows how to get out of this.
And the upkick from the
That's okay.
That was a nice cradle by Cabana. Even though he didn't get the win, it was nice.
Cabana up to his feet first and
No. Actually, I did.
Oldest trick in the book always works, man.
Flip-flop poke.
And Jericho, Judas effect avoided by Cabana.
Backslide.
Here we go. Backslide. And now, and there it is. He set it up. Cabana, can he turn the corner? Can he lock in the Billy Goat's Curse?
Oh, he's going to get it. He's going to. Colt's got it.
Billy Goat Jones.
Come on, Colt. Wrench it in. But you see Jericho, he's got his right shoulder just underneath him.
Oh, Colt's good.
He had it, but now Jericho up on his elbows. Trying to alleviate the pressure on the lower back, the knees of the Ring of Honor World Champion.
That's painful. Painful for Jericho.
Hang on, Colt. Hang on to him.
It wouldn't look too good on him.
Cabana sent into the ropes. Oh, Superman!
Caught it.
Yes! Two. Oh, Hager out of there. The hands of Cabana.
That was well done by Jake.
It comes down to numbers again.
Watch out! Wow.
Now go back at it again. Go get it again.
Come on, moonsault. What a moonsault by Cabana.
And now Cabana.
That's
there it
weird.
is, Flying Apple again.
In the corner, but the code breaker.
Whoa, that caught him.
Jericho caught him with that code breaker.
Can Chris get him? Can he top him here?
2, 3.
And it's over.
The winner of this match and still Ring of Honor World Champion, Chris Jericho.
Hell of a battle there. Hey, Colt Cabana, tip my cap to the man. He had a hell of an outing here. Just came up a teeny bit short.
Well, he came up a teeny bit short and essentially a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Absolutely, Excalibur.
Hey, listen, things happen. We can't complain.
Things happen.
He could have won it, but Jake Hager pulled him.
100%. He had a beat with the Superman pin.
He did. He did. Had it won.
Unreal.
Chris Jericho's reign as the Ring of Honor World Champion continues here.
Absolutely.
And Jericho, obviously, still the Ring of Honor champion because he's going to hold that belt until they get a Ring of Honor deal.
Well, here's what bothers me, Taz. He can do this without Hager. He can do this without Daniel Garcia. He doesn't.
But nothing wrong with that. He makes a great Ring of Honor champion. It's too bad he never actually made it there. What the fuck is he doing? Jake Hager was just like humping the floor for no fucking reason.
Jericho, he said that he's going to take out everyone associated with Ring of Honor. And now look at it, just taunting Ian Riccaboni.
This is absolutely.
This is classless. This is. Oh no, Jericho.
Chris is going too far here.
Uh-oh, there goes Claudio.
Claudio Castagnoli. Raining down right hands.
Where the fuck's the rest of the Blackpool Club?
Garcia, Parker, and Menard there to pull him off.
Yeah, we're basically got a 5-on-1.
Yeah, no matter how big and strong Claudio is, it's just too many men.
Real man. Oh, there we go. Finally, there's Brian.
Danielson out, and he's raining down shots on Hager.
What help out here, guys? This is a big fight here.
This is a major fight, and it's right on the end.
It's dangerous out here.
Sammy Guevara's
out here now.
Guevara, he's holding
Fuckboy Guevara's out there. And there's Yuta.
Basically, Blackpool versus
Piss on Guevara's grave.
This is just breaking down.
It has broken down, guys, and now
finally the security detail trying to separate the Blackpool Combat Club and Jericho Appreciation Society.
Yeah, they just need to put bodies between bodies here is what they need to do.
Yeah, I agree with all live crowd. Let them fight.
Yeah, let them fight. Go ahead. I don't care.
They'll take you out.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, we have got to attempt to restore order here on Dynamite. Jericho still in Ring of Honor.
world champion. But right now, let's head to the back with our colleague, Renee Paquette.
And here with Death Triangle and Ray Phoenix coming up next, you are going to be in a three-way matchup for the All-Atlantic Championship. You could potentially become a double champion. How do you feel about your odds tonight?
I feel so happy. I feel great. I feel ready. Because tonight, I'm going to be the new All-Atlantic champion. For sure. Double champ.
Ray. If I can interject for a second as somebody who knows a little something about being double champion. Now, if you want revenge, and I mean real revenge for Death Triangle, and I know last time you didn't want to, and that is your prerogative, but amigo, I'm telling you, the hammer, Ray. If you're smart about it, my friend, trust me, this tonight can be your golden ticket. But hey, the choice is yours, my friend. Just something to think about. Bien.
Sorry, we will be right.
What the hell was that, man?
IT's biggest adrenaline rushes.
My hands were shaking.
Are now back to
Alright, you guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys. How are we doing in the chat? Hasn't been the best Dynamite tonight, I'm not gonna lie, but, you know, it's still Dynamite. We have the meats! Do you now? Do you?
So many people are overweight now and asking themselves, why can't I lose weight? For most, the reason is insulin resistance, and they don't even know they have it. Conventional starvation diets don't address insulin resistance. That's why they don't work. Now there's Golo. Golo helps with insulin resistance, getting rid of sugar cravings, helps control stress and emotional eating, and losing weight. Go to Golo.com and see how Golo can change your life. That's GOLO.com.
Zero sugar.
My dog this, my dog that. Jimmy's John's.
Crunch is full of lies. Thousand Island dress from Canada. Crispy onion strings. Could be from anywhere. American cheese from America. Come on, Stevie, get it together. At Jimmy John's for a limited time.
And we are back.
Contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit is a three-way match for the AEW All-Atlantic Championship. And the winner will get to defend the title against their dream opponent this Friday night on Rampage.
Dream opponent? The fuck? Dude, that makes no sense. Like, that to me feels like TNA vibes. Like, I don't like that. But I do like this. We got Luchasaurus coming out. Gives me vibes of Kane when he first fucking debuted.
The right hand of destruction, Luchasaurus.
Even higher stakes than normal in this AEW All-Atlantic Championship match. That huge AEW All-Atlantic City Dream match coming up this Friday. For the winner, they can choose their dream opponent to defend the title against.
It's going to be quite a rampage coming up on Friday in Atlantic City. Mike Tyson will join us. Of course, JR will be there as well, as you know. And here we go. I can't see anyone keeping this man's shoulders to the mat. I can tell you that right now.
Next being accompanied by Alex Abrahantes from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing 202 pounds. He is 1/3 of the World Trios Champion.
Well, Tony, funny you should mention Luchasaurus' shoulders, because after that match with Jungle Boy a couple weeks ago, you saw Luchasaurus coming out with his shoulders still taped up. But what about just a few moments ago when Renee Paquette was speaking to Death Triangle, Pac trying to recommending that Ray Fenix use the hammer here tonight.
How brazen can you be? The cameras are there. The cameras are rolling, so to speak, and he's wanting him to cheat to win. I hope he doesn't take his word on it. I hope he doesn't take his advice.
Might have to.
Really?
Never know. Deep waters.
From wherever, weighing
Whatever.
he is the AEW All-Atlantic Champion, Wrestling Squeeze, Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy, the reigning, defending AEW All-Atlantic Champion. A man who just seems to very flippantly put the title on the line time and time again, but kind of works out for him, Tony.
He's the most unique champion I've ever been around in my life, and we've been around unique champions.
We work with Taz.
Thank you. There you go. Unique. All right. He just takes the belt, puts it in his backpack, and rolls the backpack in the ring. He rolls in the ring, thumbs up. You know, and it works for him. It's just, his demeanor works for him. I think when he first started here, a lot of people didn't take him seriously. That's quickly.
You're right, Giovanni, and it's all strategy, in my opinion, by him. You know, and it's smart strategy.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Well, as we are so fond of saying that a three-way match definitely does not favor the champion, does not have to be involved in the finish of the match to lose the title, but also a three-way match, no disqualifications as well. So Orange Cassidy looking for... Oh, I thought he was going for the Orange Monster. Instead, he and Ray Fenix on the same page to start things off.
Yeah, get the big man down, get him out of here, right?
Right, Tony, that's exactly it. Try to get that gigantic, powerful dinosaur out of here, man.
Oh, wow. What an uppercut.
And, Luchasaurus, he heard Orange Cassidy coming. Fenix landed a thrust kick. There's Orange Cassidy with one of his own, and now the double drop kicks. Cassidy and Fenix send Luchasaurus tumbling to the outside.
And Phoenix and Cassidy working as a unit right now, but folks, this is every man for himself in this match for the All-Atlantic title. Right now, they're just working as strange bedfellows.
There's a wild card here, and that wild card is Christian Cage on the outside. I know he has an arm in a sling, but believe you me, he knows what he's doing every step of the way.
And you can ring in the new year with All Elite Wrestling as we make our debut in 3 new cities. First in Portland, Oregon on Friday, January 6th, 2023 for Rampage and Battle of the Belts at the Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Then Fresno, California, the Save Mart Center on Wednesday, January 18th. Then Lexington, Kentucky at Lexington's historic Rupp Arena on Wednesday, January 25th. Tickets available Friday, November 11th. AEWTIX.com. Swing and a miss by Orange Cassidy. But Ray Fenix on target.
Whoa, and that is 1 week from this Friday when tickets go on sale for those venues.
And now Orange Cassidy coming. Road DDT. The cover here. 2-0. Look at this reversal by Ray Fenix.
Beautiful reversal right there out from Phoenix.
Well, these two are dynamic performers. They can do so many things, and the fans appreciate everything they do. Now, Luchasaurus is still lurking. Here he comes.
Oh, this is going to level the playing field a tad right about now.
Well, Orange Cassidy and Ray Fenix spot Luchasaurus at the same time, and Luchasaurus swung at both men, but a double shoulder tackle takes out both opponents of Luchasaurus.
Can't run directly at Luchasaurus and expect to knock him down, even 2 men.
Remember the last time that Ray Fenix and Luchasaurus met with a championship on the line? Luchasaurus put Fenix
I sure did.
and put him out for injury.
Still to come, the most boring match that will ever take place, number 2.
Revenge on his mind, as well as eyes on becoming the AEW All-Atlantic Champion.
Just on that release vertical suplex, he just muscled Orange Cassidy over. Now look at the athleticism and the speed of the big monster.
On the road for Phoenix to come back and win that trios title. You were talking about Excalibur, and look at this.
And Luchasaurus in charge of this AEW All-Atlantic Championship 3-way match. We're going to stick with it in picture-in-picture.
Buoys up! Get the line! Hold on!
There's a storm coming. The current is getting pretty bad. We cannot be sideways in these waves right now.
Woo! Dad, you're really testing me today, aren't you? Have you checked the roof at all?
I don't think you should go to the roof right now.
One of us has to make sure nothing's gonna blow loose.
Get over here, Gabe.
Hang on, let me ride it.
Where the heck is he? Gabe! Gabe!
Come here. First day of the rest of your life.
All my hopes are with you now.
Life is unfair, but you have to survive.
It's hard to fight, isn't it? But you keep trying.
Armageddon Time, rated R. Now in select theaters everywhere Friday.
It's a lovely day today.
Whatever the morning brings, sip your sunshine with 100% vitamin C. Tropicana.
So is this stuff really fresh?
Yes. I mean, yeah, we don't have freezers, we don't have microwaves, and we always have fresh stuff coming in. I mean, this is the best block that you can get.
Fresh is what you stand for.
Definitely.
The death of George Floyd, who died in police custody Monday night.
Turning my pain into purpose is pretty much what I have done to start this foundation. It's going to take more than just us, you know, as a foundation. It's going to take the community, the world, to help us make a change, because it just can't be us.
Ooh, the Chewy app. Clumping litter, salmon pate. We have enough to splurge on catnip toys. I feel so accomplished. Pet me, please.
Great prices, happy pets. Chewy.
A thin, painted line. The only thing between you and a life-changing accident. But are these lines enough? A Subaru with eyesight watches the lines for any danger. And can automatically stop itself.
Is everyone okay? I'm okay.
Your family is safer in a 3-row Subaru Ascent. Love. It's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
The Warriors exist. AEW Rampage, Fridays at 10 on TNT.
AEW Dynamite back live here on TBS. I'm Excalibur, joined by Taz, Tony Schiavone, and now at the desk, Christian Cage.
Sorry about that, guys. We're getting our dinner ready. We're about to sit down and eat. We're going to keep this playing in the background, but we're going to cut our mics. So, see you in a second.
Destruction that Luchasaurus is putting on display right now.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. That Stun Dog Millionaire didn't really work that time, did it?
Got to have eyes in the back of your head. Let's go, Luchasaurus. Get up.
And remember, the winner of this match gets their All-Atlantic City Dream Match coming up this Friday night live on Rampage. Plus, we will be joined by Iron Mike Tyson on commentaries. Returns to Atlantic
Come
City.
on, Luchasaurus, get out of there.
What a right hand.
Come on, this is a joke.
The orange punch just took out Luchasaurus.
Come on, this is a title that we're trying to build a legacy for here. You think that Orange Cassidy is the guy to do that? No. The denizens of the Atlantic deserve a champion they can be proud of, and that's Luchasaurus, my right hand of destruction.
I think many fans are proud of Orange Cassidy. What he's done. Watch it. Watch this. Here we go.
Yeah, let's watch that, all right.
Oh, Lord, it took
Stereo topes, but I think Ray Fenix, he just bounced off Luchasaurus, and Orange Cassidy just driven into the steps.
A lot of impact right there.
Oh, maybe the table here.
Put him through that. There you go. Crush him.
Right on the All-Atlantic title. Right on the title.
Yeah.
And even with the damage done to the right shoulder of Luchasaurus, he was able
Luchasaurus better watch out. Last time he put right through a table, he broke that arm.
Oh, was he the one that, like, it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he's the one who did it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you don't want to do it twice.
Look at the power of this guy. He's a physical, dominating specimen.
He's unstoppable. Yeah, I got to tell you, Christian Cage, you got yourself a keeper, man, for sure, buddy. You do.
He's going to be the most dominating champion in all of AEW. Trust me.
And remember, this is a three-way match, no disqualifications.
Take him out too.
Luchasaurus taking advantage.
There you go, Luchasaurus.
There of those rules. Oh, swing and a miss by Luchasaurus. Another orange punch. Orange Cassidy may be out, but Luchasaurus hanging on to him. And
oh boy. Oh, Cassidy's in a lot of trouble here. Wait,
Somebody's coming from behind. What are you doing here? Keep your nose out of our business, you sore loser.
Jungle Boy Jack. Jungle Boy Jack Perry with the chair. No. That pyro grate, that was where Luchasaurus spiked Jungle Boy Jack.
And Christian Cage.
Look, Christian just running from Jungle Boy.
Say that again for the people in the chat. It's kind of what? Who? Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus?
Jack Perry
She's such a nerd.
Okay. Luchasaurus and drove him off the stage.
Talk about building up some speed. First step explosion. Let's take a look here. Watch the speed and boom, just cross body. Look at this shot. That's a great shot by our truck there. Good job, guys. Look at that.
He just went full bore with no regard for his own body as well. That's the hatred, guys.
And if there's anybody that knows how to neutralize the size advantage of Luchasaurus, it's got to be Jack Perry.
You're right, and I think that just really helped Orange Cassidy. Hold on, wait, Pac now.
He's got the hammer. He's got the hammer in his hand.
Again, no disqualification.
And remember, last week, Penta, he had an opportunity to use that hammer on Jon Moxley.
He can use it in this. No disqualification, right?
Oh, boy.
Fenix wants no part of it.
I think that might have been a mistake by Phoenix. I got to be honest.
Well, you know what? I have to agree with you, Taz. I don't do that much. Watch out.
The Cazadora, the roll through. 1, 2. Fenix reverses. Deep cover. The separation, the thrust kick landed. Fenix coming in. Oh, got him. What an anti-air. And what a win by Orange Cassidy.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, Pac immediately after the bell, Orange Cassidy overcoming the odds, defending the AEW All-Atlantic Championship here tonight.
Well, we know that history shows Pac, he despises Orange Cassidy.
I mean, especially because Pac was the inaugural AEW All-Atlantic Champion. And now Pac
he's got that hammer, I believe.
No fucking way.
Katsuyori Shibata from New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, he's only damn near killed himself.
And he's not alone.
Rocky Romero, best friends. Oh, boy.
The last time we saw Shibata here in AEW was back at Forbidden Door. But now he appears here at Dynamite.
Shibata's a bad man, and Pac is saying, let me take a little break right here and figure this out. Check out the situation.
And the crowd here in Baltimore in disbelief, and so is Pac.
Fuck you. Shibata's here at AEW, man.
Orange Cassidy's back before. It was at Forbidden Door when Will Ospreay was attacking Orange Cassidy that Shibata made his first appearance here in AEW.
Well, there's the message.
Whatever.
That's what Shibata's pointing at. Guess what? There's that contract. He's got the pen, too.
Katsuyori Shibata putting pen to paper, and there is your All-Atlantic City Dream match for this Friday night at Rampage.
That's official for sure for this Friday, like he just said, man. Wow.
That's big.
Well, right now, our colleague Tony Schiavone standing by with Swerving our glory and the god of lemon pepper himself, Rick Ross.
I am really thrilled to be standing here with not only Swerve Strickland, but platinum recording artist
Ross.
Rick Ross.
The boss.
The biggest boss. Rick Ross. The biggest boss, Rick. Absolutely, Rick Ross. And Swerve, I got to ask you, last week, why did you do what you did to the fingers of Billy Gunn?
Wait. We keeping it positive here today.
Okay, you got
I'm here for one reason and one reason only. I want to make this clear. Making sure Swerve is not only the biggest wrestler in the industry, but also the largest recording artist in the world.
Okay.
That's why we're here. We're celebrating today, and that's why we're here. Biggest.
Okay, the biggest. Rick Ross, the biggest boss. What's happening, bro?
What's happening, my brother?
What's good?
Great to see you, my brother. Great to see you.
He said you ain't heard from me in a week. He heard from me. You definitely heard from me, but you didn't respond to texts.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa. We keeping it positive today. We got a lot to celebrate.
So here's positivity.
Positivity.
Just
That's
like
what
you're
we
number
hearing.
one, we are number one contenders.
Number one contender.
However, you cheated against Billy Gunn. I watched back the FTR match. I saw
Accusations.
These are not accusations. This is
False accusations.
And furthermore, who was behind the camera when you assaulted Billy Gunn? Who was sick enough to do that?
A whole lot of questions.
That's not what we're doing right now. Let's focus on being the number one duo in the world.
Yes, and just to show that I'm an admirable person, just like the person you tagged with all this year.
Brotherhood.
We're gonna have next week
Brotherhood.
a little 8-man tag. How about us and the Gun Club versus the Acclaimed
8-man tag.
And FTR. How about that? Okay. Toast to that.
Let's toast, baby. Let's toast.
Let's toast.
We brothers. We number one in the world. I got something for you too. Come on.
Toast.
That's what I'm talking about.
Toast.
We brothers.
Come on.
Toast,
King.
baby. Toast. Number one in the world.
What about Schiavone's in on a toast? What the hell's going on with that? I knew he was.
Oh God, please no.
This contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit is for the TBS Championship. Introducing the challenger from Moldova. She is the problem, Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir, a close associate of Nyla Rose, the woman who stole the TBS championship from the rightful champion, Jade Cargill. And Nyla has been parading around with that title belt as if she actually earned it.
From the Vero Beach, Florida.
Yeah, that's why. Oh God, please no.
She is the TBS champion, Jade Cargill.
I can't wait for
Well,
somebody
this
to
past Monday, Jade Cargill, the undefeated TBS champion, and Bow Wow were the talk of social media, with Bow Wow trying to shoot his shot with Jade, but being met with a frosty reception. Frosty, like the beverage you just enjoyed, Tony.
Yeah, nice and frosty. I had to cut it short to be here with you guys, but there you go. Rick Ross, baby. Woo!
That's your guy, huh?
You're not kidding, man. Keep it positive.
Yeah,
I like keeping it positive.
I live that life.
Oh, yeah.
What about the 8-man tag team match for next week? The Guns and Swerving Our Glory versus FTR and the Acclaim. But right now, we turn our attention to this TBS Championship match. And you see Jade Cargill without the TBS Championship title belt, very conspicuous by its absence.
Whoa! Here comes...
God damn it.
Oh, God. Here comes the thief.
I gotta take my headset off. Sorry.
Take a break, guys. We're going to do commentary on this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Jade really taking it to Marina in the corner. Hope she doesn't get distracted by the TBS champion at the top of the ramp, Nyla Rose.
Nyla, I must say, you look spectacular tonight. And I'm not talking about that robe. I'm talking about that gold around your waist.
This is
I
brutal.
think our jobs are secure, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've seen Nyla Rose adopting this strategy.
Are you home tonight eating a bag of chips?
I was supposed to be eating chips.
Chips? That's not her gimmick.
Wait, does she
Hey,
call him out or
Jade.
no?
She stole it from her.
You know what?
Stole it?
You're welcome. Because
Stole
the
it.
best thing about a Jade Cargill match is me, the TBS champion, Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose trying to do her best to undermine Jade Cargill, but Jade focused on the task at hand, and that is Marina Shafir.
She's looking for win number 41 here, and that's what she, well, wait a minute here. Hang on.
And Nyla is not, just if you're just joining us, the TBS champ. That lady is.
And whoa. Jade, with you so obsessed with numbers,
Jade's got to watch the 10 count.
You need to be paying attention to what the ref is saying.
Got to watch that 10 count.
Oh,
she's at
yeah, that's right. Don't
Jade
wait for the job for you on Sesame Street when this is done.
Very nearly counted out, and now swinging a miss by the champion, but Marina Shafir.
Go for a knee bar here. Well, I thought she was going for a knee bar.
Oh, nice up kick there.
Yeah, good up kick for sure.
Great counter by Jade Cargill. The pump kick on target.
Over. What?
Big strong quads and hamstrings and glutes of the TBS champ Jade Cargill, just dropping Marina.
And
I'm
now
so tired of that bitch playing.
Jade has Shafir up and jaded. The cover
Tell me about your.
and the
Tell me about
way.
your.
Here is your winner and still TBS champion, Jade Cargill.
Watch behind.
Boo! Boo,
Kiera
Jade.
Hogan she tried to grab that TBS championship away from Nyla Rose, and then Nyla just took off up the tunnel with the title belt in hand.
And a very upset Jade Cargill right now.
Standing over Kiera.
Yeah. Kiera had the belt in hand, but then didn't come up with it.
Well, still to come tonight, our main event. Can Brian Cage defeat Samoa Joe and win the Ring of Honor World Television Championship?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, from behind! What is this? The Embassy coming in from behind and attacking Wardlow and Samoa Joe, and now just a 4-on-1, a 5-on-1 beatdown.
Today is a very dark day because you thought you walked out here and you sent a message.
That's the Gates of Agony. That's Brian Cage. And of course, there's that crazy Prince Nana guiding everything.
Samoa Joe gets taken down.
Joe's head almost coming off.
Now you meet the real Samoa Joe, and you understand nobody walks out alive. War Joe is going to kill you.
Our fourth championship match of the evening, and this one is our main event. Samoa Joe, Brian Cage for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship next.
Is that even the show?
Malachi Black is coming back, you motherfuckers. Told ya. Right there.
What has become of us?
It's Rampage, your second show.
What have you all done? Have you all abandoned your faith this quickly? You have us burning at the stake so soon, clinging like children to this new world. Afraid to abandon it. Now come the ways of old. Now comes the worship of death. All must end so that all can suffer anew.
Father of the Black Light, giver of the scythe that takes, giver of the scythe that creates. Forget me not, Father. See me now, Mother.
The Connor McDavid Show heads down to Tampa.
He's the best player in the game.
It's called a commercial. Because we still got 20 minutes.
How just gonna cut off like that, though?
Well, my office gives us
He's not gonna feed you, Crowley. What?
I'll be here in the morning. All right, buddy. Be careful. I will. Have a good night. You too.
Get down. Get.
I love when people like they'll sit here and talk shit because, like, you know, I posted something about JD and somebody was like FJD. I was like, okay, that's your opinion, and that's just gonna piss them off. Like, the fuck you mean? Well, it's your opinion, man. You know, you're right to it. Oh, I don't fucking like you. Well, I don't like you either. It's my opinion.
Honestly, though, do you really think that JD's gonna be upset if somebody's like, fuck
Can
you?
Samoa Joe retain the Ring of Honor World Television Championship against Brian Cage? But coming up this Friday night, AEW Rampage live from Atlantic City. It is
God
official.
damn, we are
Orange
actually getting
Cassidy
fucking Shibata versus Cassidy
Shibata,
this
the
month.
All Atlantic City
Oh,
Dream
I
Match.
can't wait for that
Dr. Britt
fucking
Baker,
match.
DMD, and Jamie Hayter team up to take on Madison Rayne and
Nobody's
Sky
cares about
Blue.
those two.
The Full Gear
Except for James.
Eliminator Tournament.
We
More
love
matches, or excuse me, more names will be announced for the tournament, and we will have a special guest commentator. Iron Mike Tyson returns to Atlantic City. Then coming up next Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite, 8-man tag team action. FTR and the Acclaim take on the Guns and Swerve in Our Glory. Plus, for Dynamite from the Agganis Arena in Boston, Massachusetts, more big matches will be announced this Friday on Rampage. And it is official for Full Gear. The AEW Inter Women's World Champion Toni Storm will defend the title against Jamie Hayter.
I'm just saying, you know, never given a chance. That'd be it right
A lot of people don't
I'd
know
like to
this,
see
but
between the middle
me
of those
and
two
Jamie
girls.
Hayter
Just
go
saying.
way back.
Just saying.
During the pandemic, me and Jamie actually lived together in
gorgeous.
England, so we spent a lot of months together. We became best friends. If anything, we became like sisters. When I first got here, when I walked into my first day at AEW, my change of attitude? Jamie Hayter wouldn't even talk to me. She wouldn't even look at me, and it was quite clear.
That's weird. I thought I was being nice. What do you mean, change of attitude?
Yeah.
I feel like
That bitch don't fuck
I'm the
around,
same
man. She
old
gonna
Jamie
ask you
Hayter
out.
I always have been. But maybe people just didn't notice who I was before.
I knew straight away that we weren't friends anymore. It was very obvious that she's Britt's friend now.
A deeply personal rivalry, but now the AEW Interim Women's
you
World
leave Jamie
Championship
alone.
will be on the line at
You
Full
leave Jamie
Gear
alone. She gonna
on
turn on her
Saturday,
one day.
November
She gonna turn
19th
on
on pay-per-view.
This is your Dynamite main event.
Oh, she can come
It
back
is
to
set for one fall, and it is for the
At or
Ring of
on?
Honor World
I'm sorry.
Television Championship. Introducing first the challenger, he accompanied by Prince Nana. Wrestling out of Chico, California, he is representing the Embassy, the Machine, Brian Cage.
Taz, a big-time main event Brian Cage challenging Samoa Joe for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship, but you have a very interesting position. You know both the champion and the challenger extremely well.
Absolutely. I've had the honor of managing both these men at different points in their career. I know them both very well. And they have a lot of similarities. They do. But Samoa Joe's very angry right now. And I promise that's a very bad thing.
What is up? We are back. Hold on, let me get that camera up. Better.
His opponent, wrestling out of Huntington Beach, California, weighing 310 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe, since winning that Ring of Honor World Television Championship, has been absolutely dominant, Tony.
Yeah, and Tez, you were right about saying about the attitude that he brings to the ring, man. He's very angry. We saw what happened the last time. Last time we went off the air, he wasn't even holding that Ring of Honor Television Championship.
Yeah,
it's being held by Cage, high above his head.
Correct, and sending that message, and Cage knows how to be a champion. He does. You know, both these men, they have a lot of experience, different styles in the ring, but as far as attitude and disposition and all that jazz and being filled by rage, both these guys have that in common.
Well, a big-time main event set for us here tonight on Dynamite, but don't forget about Full Gear, Saturday, November 19th, live on pay-per-view. Bleacher Report and Fight TV internationally, the main event. John Moxley, MJF, for the biggest prize in our sport, the AEW World Championship. And now we just found out it will also be Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter for the AEW Interim Women's World Championship. Full Gear shaping up to be one of the biggest pay-per-view events in AEW history.
I really believe in hot streaks. I believe when you're hot, and you can win. And I believe it's the wrong time for Toni Storm to face Jamie Hayter, because I think she's red hot right now.
I agree with you, Shivani. I totally agree with you. But right now, Samoa Joe not able to knock Cage off his feet. Careful, Brian.
You mentioned the stylistic differences between Samoa Joe and Brian Cage, but one thing that they have in common is they hit like Mack trucks.
They do, and they're built like it.
Whoa, speaking of which,
that's a Mack truck. That's a big Peterbilt truck, white truck, any kind of brand name truck you want to talk about. That's what that was.
A Peter Lorre, if you will.
Peterbilt. White's another big truck. For those that aren't familiar with truck companies, but I digress. Who better? There it is. Who better? You know.
Okay. Listen, Cage, as we all know, and you know better than anyone else, flies and moves like a man much smaller.
Almost like a junior heavyweight.
That's right. Yeah, Brian, super athletic. But right now, the quick hands of Samoa Joe.
There you see Atlantic City, New Jersey. We're going to be there Friday. Mike Tyson on the broadcast team. JR will join us as well. And we're coming to Boston and Bridgeport. We got a lot going on in AEW, guys.
AEW TIX.
Hella.
Come what an enzuigiri right on target, and Brian Cage almost dropped by that one.
Yeah, and you can see now, Snapmare, what the heck is Joe going to do? That patented chop to the spine.
And Joe winds up the kick. That one might have caught Cage a little high across the chin, and then a big elbow drop. The champion covers. Ooh, Cage kicking out at one.
Well, that's that little Prince Nana on the apron, representative of the kingdom there, with representing Brian Cage.
Look at him.
I'm sorry, Embassy.
He's running his mouth, and he's got the attention of Joe, and that enables Brian Cage to get back up to his feet.
Oh,
God, that is amazing.
Tremendous leaping ability by Brian Cage. Does not move like a 272-pound man. And now raining down right hands on the back of Samoa Joe's head.
Look how close he was to get that drop kick up. You talked about leaping ability. He was just face to face with him, was able to jump in the air from a standing position and thrust out the legs.
And catch Joe on the nose. Samoa Joe, 6 feet 2 inches tall. And Brian Cage making it look easy. Now driving the shoulders into the midsection, and then the chop to the chest of the Ring of Honor World Television Champion.
Yeah, this is where Cage is good. This is where Cage knows he's got some control. He's got his opponent at a disadvantage, trying to wear Joe out on that rope, choking him on that rope.
And now kicks to the midsection. Now, Taz, I'm not sure Brian Cage wants to go kick for kick with Samoa Joe.
No, I agree with you. That's not a good move by Cage, because Joe can kick like the Dickens, as they say, right? So, and he's got those powerful legs too. Joe does.
And now Brian Cage comes in with the clothesline, takes the champ off his feet.
Two big hosses right there. Cage flexing a single bicep pose. Famous thing in the bodybuilding world right there, Shivani.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but I know what a bicep pose is.
Now, boot to the midsection by Cage, stopping Joe in his tracks. And Joe sent into the corner. Big elbow strike, and now the kick by Cage, and a German suplex. Joe landed hard on the shoulder. And our main event continues in picture-in-picture. Can Brian Cage dethrone Samoa Joe?
Who better?
Welcome to the ancient world, Mr. Luther. The Temple of Azeroth is now yours. Soon the gods will know your name.
I can assure you, the gods already know me.
We're dealing with the supernatural, and that scares me.
We should not have come to Metropolis.
Probably is him.
Everyone loves an underdog story. You know why? Because it fills you with hope, makes you believe, right? Hold on now. Did you say any team? So now I can bet the overdog for underdog odds? Team Overdog, where you at? Let me hear you.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Bet just $5 to win $200 if your team wins. Action's so good. Why bet NBA anywhere else?
The death of George Floyd, who died in police custody Monday night.
Turning my pain into purpose is pretty much what I have done to start this foundation. It's going to take more than just us, you know, as a foundation. It's going to take the community, the world, to help us make a change, because it just can't be us.
Do you know how many people would give anything to have a big Christmas movie filmed in their hometown?
They came to make a Christmas movie.
You are the king of Christmas movies.
What can I say? They ended up
Is that real? That whole thing, is that real?
making Christmas magic.
It's not showbiz all the time.
Kimberly Sustad, John Brotherton.
He's a movie star. When are you going to believe anything is possible?
Lights, Camera, Christmas. Premieres Saturday at 8, 7 Central. Part of Countdown to Christmas. Only on Hallmark Channel.
Hi, thanks for helping me out.
Yeah,
Of course. You can easily get helpful customer service over the phone or on the Progressive app. Pretty much anywhere.
Cool.
Even at the library. Or the coffee shop. Get great customer support at the park. Or at this coffee shop.
Why would we go to a different coffee
I'll
shop?
order for J Money.
Thank you.
So is one of these places going to be my car again, or?
Right. Even at your car.
You asking for one of those bells and a
Come on, I
lightsaber.
saw you eyeing
Plus
these
the
scones
thing
earlier.
I already got
Huh?
you.
What'd you already get me?
That's about to be your only gift
get
for
it.
the next year.
That's okay.
For too long, Spice
If I get you that script from The Office, that's gonna be only gift for a while.
That's gonna be Christmas
Spice
and your birthday.
Nirvana
all of them
awaits
one.
at
I'm
Arby's.
sorry.
Just say,
I
I'll
know
have
you
a
don't
Diablo
really like
sandwich and
that.
loaded fries. Arby's, we have the meats.
How do you sum up something really important to someone who has 5 minutes to tune in?
What does our viewer sitting
Oh
at home
my
on the couch want
God.
answered?
Context and perspective. That's what we're there for.
Oh, he's too big for that, but he did it. My goodness.
272 pounds, taking flight and crashing down on Samoa Joe on the outside.
Insane athleticism by a guy that is built like a beast. Let's take a look at this. Right over the top rope, damn near landing on his feet and on Samoa Joe, obviously.
We have two strong brutes, one who can take flight, one who would just not stay.
Big double bicep pose.
A big double bicep, but potentially a big mistake. There is a lot
Apparently
of
he's like
animosity in
5%
this match.
body fat.
It's not just a title match.
I mean, I know
That's why
here
he's
in the
the
home of Ring
Wolverine.
of Honor in Baltimore, this will be huge for Brian Cage
With
if he
his
can
shoulders
capture
like
this
that
victory
shoulders.
His
here.
shoulders on top of
Over
mountains.
Samoa Joe. But here comes Joe with these stinging
Now he had to be
shots.
more bad body fat than
The
that.
pose
I'm sorry.
cost him, but that spin kick, man, it caught him. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Heavy chop. Joe just...
Oh, Manhattan drop. And now Samoa Joe hits the ropes. Big Dickensian kick by Joe. And now sits out with a senton. Near leg hooked. And no. Brian Cage able to kick out.
You know, I know we don't have weight divisions in AEW, but this is a heavyweight match.
These are super heavyweights, my man. That's what's going on right about now. Prince Nana slightly concerned for sure for his man, the Machine, Brian Cage.
Samoa Joe sent Cage in the corner. The power slam, the cover. Almost a win.
That was close, yeah. Joe's a little bit upset they couldn't get the win there.
Man, it's just a great match. It's been a great night like we talked about. I'm excited for Friday night as well, and it's going to be a great rampage.
Talk about heavyweights, though. You talk about super heavyweights and heavyweights. How about one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, Iron Mike Tyson, joining you guys on Rampage, doing commentary throughout the whole show this Friday live from Atlantic City.
Absolutely. Me? Oh,
Oh, and he hit a 619.
That's going to be awesome.
Mike throws a right out duck. He'll let JR.
And Cage headed up to the top. Brian Cage turning in midair, dropping the elbow. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. No!
Man, that was so close. Joe almost did not kick out there.
Samoa Joe in serious trouble. Taz, as we saw in picture-in-picture, Cage did a great job of grinding Joe down, of taking this match nearly to a halt.
Yeah, he did. He wore Joe down for sure. I think that's the best way you put it right there, Excalibur. Now, can he get him up, King? Oh, Joe sat down on him.
It has to be hard to get him up. I know he's strong, but these guys have pushed each other to the limit.
Oh, that's the way to do it with a pump handle, because it's a tighter throw.
Oh, God, he's got him up. Damn, right on his face. Brian Cage, 2, and Samoa Joe at the last possible moment.
You are not going to see many athletes anywhere in the world watch this pump handle. It just inverts him right over and sits out, man. You're not going to see anybody do that to Joe.
Especially this late in the match, Taz, when you've gone so far and you pushed each other, right?
And Brian Cage.
Oh, and he misses.
Discus Lariat Joe. Oh, my God.
Ooh, wrestling slam.
So strong, Cage.
This is a big-time
Hits that discus. Damn.
Discus Lariat on target. Cage covers. No.
I'm telling you from experience, those multiple kickouts when you're on bottom, as Joe is, that takes a lot out of you. That's why Joe can't follow up. It's exhausting.
And Taz, I think maybe the saving grace for Samoa Joe right there, Cage did not neutralize the legs.
No, he didn't. And that might have been it if he did.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, Joe, it's hard for him to follow up right now, but Cage looks to be in fine fickle about ready to finish off Joe.
Oh, Joe escapes once again.
Maybe not.
Cage
what are you
trying to
doing?
Joe reverse. Still got him. Joe changed arms, and now he's got Cage locked in.
You're not getting out of that, Brian. I don't think he's getting those grapes lines are in.
No, he tapped.
Damn.
He had to.
Winner of this match and still Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Samoa Joe.
That's how quickly it can change, guys, when you're in against Samoa Joe.
Heavy battle, heavy battle.
Yeah, it was a tough win, but a great win for Samoa Joe.
Hang on.
Now the Gates of Agony, the other members of the embassy, that's Bishop Khan and Tom Leona, hitting the ring. This has been their MO over the last few weeks.
And Toa now, he wants a piece of Joe.
Joe has been just through a brutal match so far.
I feel like they're hitting the hell
Here comes the TNT champion.
Yeah, half aboard, Joe. It's Wardlow.
Wardlow and Samoa Joe, they have formed a dominant team, and now here we see the embassy once again retreating when faced with the prospect of facing off with Wardlow.
Yeah, the embassy definitely had bad intentions on their mind for Samoa Joe, and Wardlow saved the day for sure.
Well,
Wardlow definitely is.
Wait.
Uh-oh, Will Hobbs. Spine buster.
Hobbs, first on Rampage.
He almost picked up the wrong belt.
Powerhouse
He's like, wait, that ain't what I want.
targeting Wardlow.
He's got that TNT championship in hand.
Take a look at Hobbs. My God, what an athletic specimen.
What a statement made by Powerhouse Hobbs here tonight to cap us off on Dynamite. And thank you for joining us here tonight. We have a massive broadcast headed your way this Friday night, live from Atlantic City for Rampage.
All right. Not bad, not bad. It was a pretty good Dynamite. Could have been better, but, you know, shit happens, so. We'll probably stay on for 5 minutes, answer any questions if anybody's still around. If not, whatever, fuck it. We're probably going to get on something else's stream. Did you want to stream anything? You want to stream some Star Wars, or some more horror, or what? You just want to read your book?
Kinda.
You're going to run out of it soon.
I still got a good ways to go.
You'll get through that by Friday.
Well, tomorrow's going to be busy because it's the 3rd and everybody gets their Social Security on the 3rd. So.
Gotcha.
Also, we got the money people coming tomorrow, so I'll have to do ATM and all that stuff. And then Friday is Friday. It's always busy.
Yeah. Well, alright then. I don't know. I'm not feeling anything on the Xbox right now, so probably jump over to the PlayStation. I may get on to something else, may not. Who knows? We'll see. But let me go ahead and get some music ready for y'all. I'll leave y'all out. Fuck her. Our cats are stupid sometimes.
I love that little Deadpool over there.
We need to get him a buddy.
Growly. Hey, buddy.
Alright, you guys. Thanks again for watching. Like I said earlier today, I did an 8-hour stream for WWE 2K22 Money in the Bank week. You guys can go back and watch that. And for anything that you've missed, you can always watch it on our YouTube channel at Sinister Classic. Rosie217, thank you for the follow. Did not see that until just now. Let me go ahead and shout out to him real quick, or her. But yeah, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get off this stream. Like I said, I'll probably be back on in a second with something else maybe. But thanks again for watching. You know, hit the page up, hit the bio, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Sinister Classic. Just check us out. December, we're giving away a PlayStation 2 for subscribers only. It's going to be Deadpool edition. So if you want to get onto that, just subscribe to the page in December. And we'll do a little raffle. And whoever wins, wins. So, but we'll see you guys later on. And you take it easy.